Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. My supplies and equipment are listed down below in the description box. Most of them have links, so check that out. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of new videos when they come out, hit that notification bell. Okay, so we are doing pink and orange coasters, and we're going to do them in that I don't even know what it's called. I'm going to call it the ribbon, just because that's kind of what it looks like when you're pouring it out. So here I'm just rotating the orange, pink, and white in a little 30 ml cup, and I'm putting about probably 20 in it, maybe 25, but 20 seems to be a pretty good guess on how much it would take to do a tile. So I'm just alternating the colors back and forth. I'm going to try to do all four of them the same, or at least the cup's going to be the same. How they pour out is always different. So what I do, and I find that I get a cuter pattern if I pour to where what I've just poured is under the cup, not the other way around. So I usually pour it like this. I seem to get a better pattern. I don't know why. So either I go zigzag back and forth, or I just start back over and pour it the same way again. You can kind of see what you think. You may do different for you. This is typically what I do. It works for me. I like it. So after I have finished stretching the tiles and satisfied with the pattern that the paint has made, I'll go over it with a heat gun or a kitchen torch and go ahead and get those bubbles popped. So again, I'm alternating the pink, orange, and white into the 30 ml cup to about 20 to 25 mLs. And then I will repeat this process over the next 3 tiles and see what I come up with. So if you come across a tile that you just don't like, don't stress over it. Either scrape it and start over, or just completely pour over it. It'll push that paint off anyway, and that's probably the easier way to do it. So here, I did not like this one, so I'm just going to go through and pour it again. And you can always add color mid-pour, so if you're deciding there's not enough white or pink or something in it, add some to it and go from there. And if you've got two rows that are really close to the same color, you can do a strip right between them and break that up if you want to. So you can do whatever you need to get these to look the way you're wanting them. All right, now we're done with these tiles. We're going to let them sit for 2 or 3 days so they can get dry, and then I'll be right back and we're going to put some resin on them. Okay, we're back. These are dry. They are ready to be epoxied, and this is what I'm using. I'm using the KS resin with the UV protector, and I also use Stonecoat, but this is the KS resin that I'm using right now. This is a 30 ml cup, so I've got 15 of the A, 15 of the B. I've mixed for about 3 minutes. And another way to check that is to make sure it is clear. But go ahead and try to do the 3 minutes. I put a little more than a $half size in the middle of these when I do them. So I'm going to do this one. I think you can see it. Get out of the light. So I'm going to do about that. Now I go ahead and I set it on my next one so I don't stick to the table. And what you want to do here is just start spreading. And go ahead and understand you're going to get all goopy. I get this all spread on top. I make sure I hit my sides. Break it over to the side of them. I want just a tad bit more. I want to make sure I have plenty. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Can you see how that looks like it's got covered? Now, see the ridgy of it? Don't worry about that. It'll self-level, especially when we hit it with some heat. And then I just go to the next one. Now, if you get too much, or if your table is not level, it will drip off the side. What you need to do when you get all these done is go back and take either a popsicle stick or some type of stick. You can take the finger for all I care, you know, just something, and rake the bubbles off, because you do not want to have to sit here and cut those things off so you can put your corks on. So I did pretty good there. All right. But if you put too much, it's going somewhere. So over the edge it'll go. There. We're going to do this one. So pretty simple. And I get all mine together. So I have probably 15 or 20. And I just line them up, and this is what I do. So I'm not real sure how much it just takes to do 4. So if you watch any of my alcohol ink videos, you know Henry likes to come crash me when I'm filming. Apparently it's the same with epoxy and pouring. Now these are just these little cups you can get. They're wonderful. They're big, they're short, so they're easy. Don't you get up here. No, don't you get up here. You'd be sad kitty. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm watching him, hoping he doesn't decide he's going to come see me. You can't come see me. I know, but you can't. Okay, he's reaching up on me. All right, there is that. It's really impossible to get it cleaned off, but you can do a little bit. Let me get some. No, you move. Okay. Now, heat gun. You want to make sure you get your bubbles popped, or if they rise to the top and pop, they may leave a little crater in your epoxy. Now, I will let that sit for about 10 minutes. I'm going to come back and do that again. I'm going to come back and do that again. And so I do it about 3 or 4 times, about every 10 minutes. After that, you're good to go. You don't want to get it too warm that it starts running off either. So you want to just come by. See, I already had a drip on that one. So just do this. Or you can take your stick. Run up under there. It just makes life a lot easier when you go to put the corks on there. And the corks are down in the description. Also, they have the peel and stick. I don't have one right here. That peel and stick, and you can stick them right on there. I do trim about an 1/8 of an inch off of 2 sides. It makes it a little bit smaller. It's a tad bigger than these, but it does well. And these are 4x4, and you just order the 4x4s. All right, y'all go have fun.